Do I recommend this challenge? Yes, but I wouldn't call it a challenge, just drink more water. Hey everyone, it's Diana. And I wanted to talk about my results from drinking a gallon of water a day. Just sitting here drinking my gallon of water a day. I meant to only do it for 5 days. So far, I think it's been over a week now. I filmed some clips throughout the week of just me drinking water. So, you know, here you go. So here I am drinking my, oh, I don't want to get lipstick on it. Ugh. My 1 gallon of water. I hope it's not even gonna fit in the frame, I'm sure. And I've had to pee about like 3 times today already. All right, so it's day 2 of me drinking a gallon of water. So far, so good. I don't have any issues drinking water. I feel like I've drank this much water on a regular basis before. I just never noticed. The only annoying thing has been I'm constantly peeing, like going to the washroom to pee, and at some points it's like painful because of how full my bladder is. So it's about 10:12 and I'm just at the 9 o'clock mark. I'm gonna keep drinking it and yeah, hopefully I can finish this today. So I've seen this challenge on YouTube like quite a few times throughout the years. It kind of comes in fads, I guess. I saw a video and I was like, oh, that'd be fun to try just because I'm in this like super like health kick right now. And I was finding since being at home more, I was drinking less water. So I thought, why not just like push myself to drink more? And yeah, and then I came across this gallon a day challenge, and luckily my sister had this huge bottle that I could try for a few days. I was originally just gonna do it for about 5 days, and then I mean this video is about my experience throughout a week, but it's been more than a week, maybe a little, yeah, maybe a little bit more than a week that I've been drinking this thing non-stop. I'm just gonna get the downsides out of the way just because there's only 2 things. Weirdly enough, the first thing that I noticed as soon as I started drinking this much water is that the next morning, okay, well, other than peeing every freaking 5 minutes, that's a whole nother issue, is that I would be starving, like starving in the morning. And if you guys have seen a few of my other videos, I quickly brush on the topic of me doing intermittent fasting. So I'm used to eating a meal 1 to 2 times a day and much later in the day. But the first day after drinking this much water, I was just absolutely starving in the morning, and the only thing I can think of is because you are peeing so much that you are, yes, getting rid of bloat and stuff like that, but you're also getting rid of the electrolytes that your body needs. So if you're not supplementing that correctly, I can see why you might be feeling hungry or like just not your usual self. Other than that and the constant need to pee, I really like this challenge. It definitely really helped me get my water intake up. And before all this, like, I love water anyway, so I never really had any issues with forcing myself to drink this much water. I constantly like I like straws and I like chewing on things, so like I would just kind of sit on the couch and watch TV and then just be like, so yeah, I never really had any problems drinking water before this. I just noticed that since being at home, I was drinking less. I don't know why. But yeah, once I made a conscious effort to drink more water, I really had no problem. It's about 1:30 today and like I'm almost done my jug here. Some days I do fill it up halfway just because it's easier to carry and easier to drink. And then once I'm done that, I'll like refill it halfway up again. I especially do that overnight just because I do sometimes get thirsty overnight. Trying to blindly reach for this jug in the middle of the night in the dark is quite difficult. So I keep it usually halfway full, drink it, then fill up halfway again. I do believe that there are smaller versions of this on Amazon. I'll try and find some links and I'll link them down below. I don't think I could do this challenge if it was like not quarantine. I would need access to a bathroom like right away. Like there's been times where me and my sister go for a drive with the kids just to get like Starbucks or something, and I'm like just dying to get to the washroom. Yeah, I just can't imagine having to work, or like once I start dental hygiene, I can't like run out in the middle of a patient, you know? So I don't see myself doing this long term or drinking this much water for the rest of my life, but for now I do enjoy this huge jug. So some of the benefits that everyone has been talking about is that, you know, their skin cleared up, and yes, my skin has cleared up quite a bit. I still have breakouts and stuff like that, but I just noticed that there is like a brightness to my skin. But also saying that, the water could be helping my skin, but there's also like a million different other factors that could be helping my skin at the same time, like my new skincare routine. If you haven't seen it, I posted a morning and evening video on just what I like to use, exercising and drinking a lot more water, and also just being a lot less stressed. There's many different factors, including like my own like mental health. Like if I was, which I am, in a good mental health space at the moment, is part of the reason why I was like, yeah, I'll drink water, like it's gonna make my body feel good, I might as well try it. Whereas if I was in a bad mood, you know, I would have never have clicked on that video on YouTube and been like, oh, what's this water challenge kind of thing. Does that make sense? Basically, water is good. Drink it. Don't drink too much, because there is such a thing as water intoxication or something like that. Don't drink too much. You have to space it out throughout the day, but it might not solve all your problems, is basically what I'm trying to say. It's like a combination of everything that you need to do to like make your life better. Do I recommend this challenge? Yes, but I wouldn't call it a challenge, just drink more water. Keep up your electrolytes, and don't think of it as a failure if there's some nights where you don't finish it all. Even for myself, straw doesn't go all the way down. I know it like looks like it does, but it's not. And so there's always like a tiny bit of water, and there's no way I'm just gonna like chug this massive thing back, because knowing my luck, it's gonna like spill all over my face. I do wish I had a before and after of my skin, but honestly, my before picture that I took was for specifically my skincare that I'm using. So I feel like it's not the best place to insert it here. But yeah, it's a lot better. But like I said, water helped, but do I think it's the main cause? No, because I'm doing so many other things. Did I notice any weight loss? Yes. Did I keep that weight loss off? Again, I'm working out and building muscle and stuff like that. So the scale, I try not to look too much into it, but less bloating for sure. Some of my pants are a lot looser now. But again, like it all comes down to like if this was the only thing I was eating, drinking throughout the entire day, like no food, just water fasting, and I had the results, then I could for sure, you know, say that the water was what caused these results to happen. But because I'm exercising, eating healthy, I'm doing like everything that I possibly can, that all contributes to the recent weight loss that I had. I do think though that if you are in a stall, like a plateau, you haven't lost weight in a while, that drinking way more water does help kind of get things going. So that is one thing I would definitely, you know, recommend. Not that I'm a doctor or anything, but yeah, just trying to drink more water if you've noticed that your weight loss has stalled. That was a thing for me a few months ago when I was just stuck. I couldn't get past this number. Drank a bunch of water and started intermittent fasting, and that just really helped me lose more weight. All right, that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed my little video, my little chat about me drinking a gallon of water a day. I feel like people on my Instagram might be annoyed with it, but or might not. A lot of people are really interested in this jug, which I do think the bottle is really cheesy. And it's hard to carry around, but like I said, I'm not gonna be doing this once life kind of goes back to normal. It's only because I'm at home and I have a quick bathroom access. That is like the main reason why I would not be doing it outside of my house, or outside just this quarantine time. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate anyone that like clicks on my videos and likes it, leaves a comment, subscribes. Like it really, really means a lot to me. But yeah, all jokes aside, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.